Huzzah. All right. Where we left off, we were at. Need to move this a little bit. We were in the Corpusarium. What were we doing? We had given Yuurrrrrr Bagarn our book to look at. All right, well, sounds like a good time for... Is anything sending me to Telfir? I forget. Dwemer Bone. Alright, well, I can think of nothing better to do than a little bit of welcome in everybody. Little bit of divine intervention. Let's go to... Let's figure out how to get to Aldvelothi. Yeah, let's get to Aldvelothi. As a matter of fact, you know what I could do? Let me see if I can ping some more people here for latest rumors. What are your latest rumors? What are your latest rumors? Okay. What are your latest rumors? I already did that. Let's talk to the Mages Guild. Hello there, Davian. Of course I did. Of course I did. What are your latest rumors?
Oh dear, did you borrow that outfit from a wow?
Of course I did.
Ask a commoner.
Ask a commoner.
I only have a few moments.
The prey approaches.
Alright, let's go up to our friends at the Fatals Guild. That's not it. This is also not going to be it. Yeah, that's the trapdoor. Let's go to our friends at the Fatals Guild and see what they have to say. Let's see, Shrine. One down from that should be Fighters Guild. Hi there.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation if you care to talk.
You're a lot nicer. Hi there. You... Okay.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
Welcome, Outlander.
Alright. Down... What was it? Down 1? No. Down 2. Or up 2, rather. Up 2, Mages Guild. Guild Guide to...
I hope this won't take long.
It won't take long. I also hope it won't take long. Hang on here. Where is... Chat's missing from my other screen. Wonder why that is. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just have to squint really hard to read chat. Let's go to... We'll go to Balmora and talk to some people here. Hi, Ajira. Oh, hey, Ajira. You're the one with the pipe. Yeah, hey. I have something for you.
I hope this won't take long.
Okay, yep, I already did that. Larry Sparrow. Hey, Sia. I might have your chandelier.
Speak, traveler.
I heard you don't need dollar bills to have fun.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
No, you're not here. You're over. You're where the guild guide is. You're over. Excuse me. You're over here. Hello there.
Ask if you must.
Well, hey, see ya. This your skooma pipe there, girl. There you go.
Is it necessary
You're
to
welcome.
speak with me?
There you go. Let's talk to a guard. Hey, guard. You're an officer of the Imperial Law. Well, technically, you're a Hlalu guard.
What?
They're all so mean. I hope chat's not broken.
Where would you like to go?
Let's go to... Wow, well... I guess let's go to Hleran. And then... Why have you fallen off? Let's go to Hleran. To then... Cool.
We make a special trip just for you. Save a little breath.
You don't make a special trip, but I do appreciate you make it just for me. Okay, then we need to walk to Cool. Or walk to Aldvalathi, rather. A scrib. You pet the scrib, even though it's deceased. The scrib must be pet. Let me save. You gotta pet the scrib. It's just the law. It's an egg mine. Now, ow. Now, why would you do something silly like that? Can't you see I'm, like, not in the mood? You hit your friend, Goofy. Ow. Can you stop calling me that? Pretty sure that violates, Twitch's TOS here. I perhaps will one day, but that's not today. Damn it, come on. There we go. Now, why'd you have to go and do that, you know? You could have lived up... Oh, okay, okay. Well, alright. That's my own fault. Hello, Kwama. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, let us first go to Aldvalathi and see if they have anything for me. What's our rep at? 18. We are a little over less than, we're a little over less than halfway there. Below 10 above. Alright, hi there. been quiet. I think everyone is concerned those outcast Ashlanders will kidnap more people. Did you hear they took Madeira Saran? She was but a simple pilgrim. Some of these rogue Ashlanders have a small camp south of it. They took her there. Look for the camp past the lighted tree up on the hill. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. What are some... well, let's go find Madeira Saran, I guess. What was your... Just south of the village, look for the camp past the lighted tree up on the hill. Lighted tree, camp up on the hill. Let's get a good weapon out. We're gonna be fighting Dunmer. Let's get that one. Battle IQ. Fighting Dunmer, don't use fire. Battle IQ. Hi there. Would you like to... Oh, you're not hostile. You have to talk to Abyssal, he's inside.
Speak, traveler.
Ah.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I will respect your laws by first giving you money. What's going on there? I will give you a tour for 500 drakes. I mean, sure. I am nothing if not a, Hi there. I am nothing if not a philanthropist.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Do a little bit of auto walk, sip on a little bit of H2O. Check on a little bit of phone. Glad we could do that without any bloodshed.
You have my attention, Outlander.
Is this close enough? No. You want to go inside? Yes, you do.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Hi there.
Care to trade?
What do you have of particular worth? You got arrows. That's kind of nice. Otherwise, nothing. You are a buy-all, though. How much will you... Okay. Too much. How's 2? How's half... Well, 2 would be 600. Yeah. Cool. Okay, you don't have anything. Hello there.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
How about latest rumors? How about a little advice? How about a secret? Nope. How about Madeira Saran? Okay. Oh, I got a reputation point for that. Hey! That's pretty cool. Oh, there's 4 people in here. Hello there. Well, 3 people in here. I'm viewing my own stream to make sure it's not glitchy. I think it's not glitchy. Potentially. Maybe. Hleran. What's going on with the Chatatata over here? Is it functioning? Yeah, no, it's functioning. Alright. Fair enough. Carry on. I thought it might be broken. Alright, anyways, let's see if we can find... I'll tell you what I can.
You may speak.
I may speak. I will speak, as a matter of fact. Hi there. Okay. Well, let's go find the sad sorcerer. I wonder if, I forget what his affiliation is. I wonder if he's Telvannian affiliated. Probably could have talked to some Telvanni goobers. Alright, 'tis south of Aldvalathi. I have a feeling like where we need to go. Sploosh. I have a feeling like where we need to go is over here. And then once we do this, Gindrala Hleran's quest is not available for some reason. Oh. That's a dead person. Found a body. What's going on here? Viciously clawed dead smuggler. You have a master's lockpick and a probe. Arrow of wasting shard. What we got going on over here? Dwarven mace. Scroll of Akashes. I'll take that. Alright, well. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, hey, this is Blood Sour. Cool. Let's see what we got going on over here. Is that skooma? No, it's Cyrodiilic Brandy, as a matter of fact. Akasha's Lock Splitter. Very nice. We'll take some rubies. We'll take some gold. I hope this is Slowfall. Yeah. Basic stuff. That's not basic. Can I take it? Wait, 30. Yeah, I think I can. And a shield. Hrundi is gonna hate to see me coming. Hrundi is gonna hate to see me coming. That much is for sure. Hi. Oh, well. That's how the smugglers became viciously clawed, I imagine. Wow. Environmental storytelling. Dead smuggler. Hannum's Wake. Bungler's Bane. We do like a Bungler's Bane. It's Cauldron and whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, hang on. Combine blood, heart, moon sugar, and a large ebony alembic. Wow, I'm word blind. Heat fire fed by bones of traitors. Condense vapors into a large ebony flask for a hot drink. Strain contents through scamp skin. Mix with flint in a large mug, slowly stirring with a glass rod. For a chill drink, mix in flask with pure Skyrim ice. Shake vigorously. Strain through winged twilight membrane and served in gem encrusted goblet. The wake was considered a great success as the beverage killed a great many guests. Well, yeah, duh. What is this? Is this a bone of traders here? Oh, that's combat music. Whoa! True? Okay, hang on, hang on. That's big weapon time. Fire sword. Nope. Fire sword, thank you. I'll take that. I'm going to assume you don't have an poison. Upon that year, the reign of Wolfroth and his sons, magnificence was that murder that had ended this world. Sure. You know, all the ingredients are here. I almost feel like attempting it. But I won't. Because these scamps didn't spawn any... Oh, there is scamp skin. Alright, anyways. No fooling around. No lollygagging. Let's do a little resting. Ah. A cult. The occult is a cult. I mean... Shoo! Oh, this is a chair. Why not? It's a chair. Oh, that's probably... I see. That's probably the chair that Mr. Ogrim Man was sitting on. Okay, that makes sense. Can I take that key, please? Thank you. We have boots. They're made for flying. Ooh, that one rolled high that time. Darkest darkness. Clench charm. I'll take some gold. Origin of the Mages Guild. That's kind of cool. Anyways, pretty sure we meet some of the characters that are mentioned in there. Put that back. That's close. That's close. That's 19. We need 21. Oh. There's a way we've not yet gone. Well, I'll be. Ooh. Scroll of Recall. Huh. All of those are actually pretty useful, but I don't care to take them. Aha. Well. Hi there.
What do you want?
Involved. Have mercy, I was a sorcerer on this job, but the Ogrim got out of control. The scamps slaughtered my companions and served them to me in a broth, then stripped me, made me wear this outfit, helped me out of here, get me a potion of levitation. There's several in here. I'll give you this very attractive shirt and all I have. Okay. Don't I have one? I should have a rising force. Yeah, I've got one. Okie dokie. And that, let me get, I should have an amulet of feather in here somewhere. Or, better yet, divine intervention. This is Nesis. Nesis. We'll take a Silt Strider out of here, I think. Yeah. Silt Strider to probably Aldrune.
Speak, traveler.
Pants. Darius. Anyways.
Where would you like to go?
Let's go to... yeah, we'll go Aldrune to... Aldrune to Wolverine Hall. Latest rumors? Anyways, to Wolverine Hall. To...
Identify yourself. That you speak with me.
It is necessary that I speak with you, as a matter of fact. What spell? Excuse me. What spells can you teach me?
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
It is, as a matter of fact, necessary that I speak with you. One of you actually has no. Dang. Ah, well.
You will address me.
Nope, we go down for the Fighters Guild. That's the shrine. Let me get a little bit of a repair-reno going on here. And then, with your money boosted, huzzah. And also, huzzah. Can I push it? No. Mercenaries? Felon Serrano?
You choose to share your time with me.
Let me wait 24.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met.
And then Dwemer Shield. And I guess my native Gagelan, yeah, Bone Mold Helm. I guess I'll do that too. Oh, haha, there are people in the chat. Okay, 1 second. Because Tessa says, hey, keep up the great work. I say thank you. I do appreciate that. For some reason, OBS is not wanting to show my chat. And I don't know why. Keep chimming at Nerevar, you're almost there. Yeah. I'm chimming. I'm chimming. Let me mess around with OBS here for a second. General. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Let me save. Right. Now I have some more monies, I believe. Yes, I have a good amount of monies available to me. What book do you have here? Charter. Alright, Anyways. What was it I was gonna do? We sold all of that off, I think, with, we have 20 rep now. Yeah, I think with that, I can, boop. Let me go to Aldrune, and I will go also to, nope, we go up. Guild guide once again. Let me go to Aldrune. Let me see if I can get Gindrella Hleran to, like, do something. I'm sure I can. I might have to do a little bit of a... I might have to do a little bit of chim here to get this to work. Latest rumors? Elven Venom. Yeah, well, that's old. Latest rumors? Hi there. Hello, advice? How about How about latest rumors? How about... See, what's missing here is she's supposed to have a topic here called Strange Man. I wonder if I could I wonder if I can add it. No. Ah, well. I mean, I can add it, but I don't know what the, I don't know what the command is to add it. Okay, well, let me talk to... Now that I have a stronghold, and it's garrisoned. Speak with Galsagindu. I will do that. Do you have any latest rumors? Alright, well, Gubius Tubius, I do believe it is just us in here, and I do believe you had some questions for me. So, what can I confuse for you?
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
I think Mina Arabar is in here. Nope. I think it's the other side. Yep. Hello there, Mina Arabar. What can I do for the dark elf that rescued my daughter? Alright. The Red Book of 3E426. Archmaster Bolvin Venom, Grace of Almzivi, Chief Counselor of the blah 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 blah. Master Lord Minar Arabar. Blah 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 blah. Master Lord Hleran Ramoran, Grace of Zivi, Honored Counselor Redoran, Lady Brara Morvain, Lord Athan Serethi, Garisa Lethri, King Klalu Athan Clethin, okay. Alright, well, I have Mina Arbar's support. I have, hi there.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Can you move? So we got all of that done. Hi there.
Is there something
I think, let's talk to Gilsik Gandu. I think the stronghold's done. Maybe. It might still need some time in the oven. Hi there.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
I just want to talk to you. What crap? Founder's Helm. Okay.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Okay. Yeah, buddy. Shazar, Tiber Septum, that's the same person. Kind of. That's really cool, actually. That's actually really cool. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. The only thing we have to do at the moment is wait for our stronghold to finish being built. So... Excuse me. Can I get inside Gindrala Hleran's house? And if not, I'm just not going to bother anymore. Tarion, Gindrala Hleran's house, and there's nothing. Alright, I'm not going to bother anymore. No, we managed to pick up a random one, so it's like, whatever. So, underground complex west of Red Mountain. Well, this is Red Mountain. West of Red Mountain would be this. No, I don't like blight storms. Or, this is an ash storm, really. I don't like ash storms. Alright, well. Oh. True. Is there anything I need to do to turn that in? Hentus needs pants. Let's go to Nesis. Let's go to Nesis, because Hentus does, as a matter of fact, need pants. So...
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I don't know who Bilsa, whatever that name is. I don't know who that is.
Let's get this over with quickly.
I am busy, so if you will excuse me.
Well, I already did that. So, there you go.
What, stranger?
Do they keep saying that because this is where Giselle's earthly delights or whatever the hell it is? Is that where that is? I don't think so.
Speak, traveler.
Right, well anyways, what I do know is Hentus needs pants.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. What do you want?
Let me wait until daytime. Let me not just goober about. But Hentis needs pants.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Speak, traveler.
Where's the dude that has Hentis's pants? Hentis needs pants. From Hainab Lasasmi. It's not you. It's not you. I just had this guy.
I will listen, Outlander.
I just had this guy. Where is he?
Quickly,
There we
Outlander.
are.
I haven't much time.
Okay, so I want Hentis's pants because I'm a nice person, and I like for people to have their pants. So Hentis's pants? Yeah, but Hentis's pants? Yeah, but Hentis's pants? It only cost me 400 septims. Ow. Hey, Hentis.
Quickly, Outlander.
I got your
I
pants.
haven't much time.
What's your trade besides, like, losing your pants? I somehow lost my pants. Lost my pants. Things do not look good. Things would be crazy, and I lost my pants. If a book is called No Pants, I don't need to read it. Okay, well, Hentis doesn't need pants anymore. Because he's got pants. Bilsa and Daram. Where are you at? Bilsa and Daram. You seem like somebody I need to talk to.
Why walk when you can run?
Like, someone in particular. General Darius is that. A renegade Telvanni wizard. True. Let me try going to the temple.
Speak, traveler, Outlander.
Are
I
you?
haven't much time.
You guys traders? You are. Neat. Oh, an ordinator. Hi there. Oops, shit. Hi there. This is a good time to find out if you're gonna get pissed off that I've got your armor. You are not pissed off that I've got your armor. Cool.
Citizen.
Oh. Interesting. Shrine of the Mask. No, I'm good. Already seen that movie. Citizen. Door of the Spirits. STS-21. We found it. They're probably gonna let me take it, but we found it. look at the Majesty sideways, and all you see is the tower. The secret tower within the tower is the shape of the only name of God, I. Well, that's it. I don't have to play this game ever again. No. I do want to know where Bilsa and Darin is, though. Hi there.
Ahead.
Do you know where Bilsa and Darin is? Endarim, rather, not Endarin. Hi there. No, you're Zanmulk Samalamus. Samalamus? Samalamus. Okay.
Hurry up.
Hello, Hynat.
Yes,
This is going to have... Yeah, that's going to have enemies. I don't feel like dealing with that. This is going to be... These are going to be mines.
Hurry up. Before I choose my
What
Go ahead.
is this? Anyhow. Is this just your house? You live in a... You live in a cave! By the river!
Go ahead, stranger.
42 years
I only have
old,
a few moments.
and I live in a cave, in a van, rather, by the river.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Down, down, down by the river. Oh, hello, Optio Belogra.
Come on, I haven't got all day. Come on, I haven't got all day.
Trillion Macro.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt. Let's hear it. Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Nope.
You have much to learn.
A locked room, of which
What's this about?
that is not where you were.
Come on.
Alright, fine. And this is the Madak Trade House, right? Yeah. Shishara, Arvstrelin, Almu, Lasasmi. Let me maybe go to the garrison? Dol Grodush.
Do not waste my time.
I think I think what we're looking for is an elf. We're not gonna find it in this. Or, not an elf. You are elves. I think what we're looking for is a dark elf. A Dunmer. That seems like a Dunmer kind of name. Bilsa. Alright, whatever. I'm just killing time here. Let's go to Maramilo. Let's go to Maramilo, we go to the Cave of the Incarnates, and we do the things and the stuff. Boy howdy, well, you know, I don't have to do it. But I was gonna say, the Telvanni really ain't gonna be happy to see me, huh?
We make a special trip just for you. Save low price.
Alright, well, Aldrin to Aldrin Mages Guild. To Vivek Mages Guild. Do you have any rumors? Or an Aldrin? What are your rumors? Oh. The book is priceless in the right hands. Except, like, no. And Margon. I've already gotten there. That's over here, right? Yeah. We should already be back to Balmora by now. Or not Balmora, Aldrin by now. Alright, anyways.
Stay out of trouble. And you
Hello,
won't get hurt.
Flaskiska. Yes, I remember you, but do you remember me? Hey, what's that apology thing? Rash of insults. Insulted Tremendous, pay me 50 gold. Okay, well, apologies. Neat. Make it quick, Outlander, or go away. Wonder what the Fighters Guild is doing. The smithy here in the foreign quarter should be a little bit more bespoke now. You are, in fact, a little bit more bespoke now, but not a whole lot more. Alright. Move along. When all you've got to keep is strong. Move along. Like I know you do. We need to go to the Temple Canton. So let's do that. Let me actually say hi to the Hleran right fast. Hi there. This is not the correct hi to the Hleran that I wanted to take.
You have my attention
Oh, you are a dreamer. You are not a dreamer. You're just broke. Okay, cool. Sarah Manor. You don't want to see me. Trailer Manor.
You have my attention
Speak, traveler.
True. Are you one of the... Mina Arabar, Bolvin Venom, Aaron Plethen, Athan Plethen, Brayra Moravane, Garisa Lethri. Yeah, okay, that's everybody. So that's not a veteran counselor then. Nope, that's also the Saren Manor. Okay, well, that tells me there's...
I can tell.
True. I'm watching you. Alright, well, I'll go to the,
Make it quick.
let's go to the Halalu compound. We'll see what Crassius Curio wants. Nope. Other way.
I'm listening.
I see that. Alright. Let's go see the Mr. Crassius Curio himself.
Speak, traveler.
The Mr. Curious Crasso. Excuse me.
What? Why do you disturb me?
Don't worry about it. Oh, that's not the door.
You talk too much.
That's also not the door. Aha!
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
So... I've read your play. Should I read it in front of you? Is that what you want me to do? Nope. Alright then. Whatever. If you say so. Time for Temple Canton.
What now?
Yes. What now?
Speak.
Move along. When all you've got to keep is strong. Move along. Like I know you do. Okay, so what's the canton south of this one? Is that Arena Canton? Or is that just nothing? It's just nothing. Alright, well, a little bit of flying. We do a little bit of flying. St. Olm, St. Delm. And then Temple Canton. So. Make it quick, Outlander.
What do you want?
Alright. Let's go see Maramilo. I think. I'm not here for trouble. Library of Vivek. Do you have a place I could barter?
Go ahead.
Because I'd like to, like, buy a book.
Watch yourself. You'll have no trouble.
Note to Amaya. I'll be having those. Alrighty.
Keep moving.
I'd like to.
What do you want?
Hi.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Alright, well, I can think of no better time. Are you going to let me fly all the way up? Negative. That's a negative. Alright, should have a scroll of... I don't have anything for Slowfall? Really? I really don't have anything for Slowfall. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, I should have potions of Slowfall. exclusive Rising Force. I mean... I seriously don't have a thing of Slowfall, huh? Alright then. That's it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. I really don't want to use that, but we're kind of going to have to. Fortunately, I do have 2 of them. Hi there.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Let me, like... Oh. Is this not...
What do you want?
You're right. My bad, dog. You're right, bro. You're absolutely right. Hey. Can I just kinda... No? Okay. No. No. Fortunately, Whoa, you're fast. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say, fortunately, I am faster. Scheisse. No, you don't. Nobody keeps keys on their person on patrol, so their keys won't be on their person on patrol. Somehow, I feel like this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. So let me try going this way. There is an escape. Oh, cool. In the middle of, like, being chased. Ah, my stronghold. Should be ready now. No. No, don't do it to me. Okay. Is this the door I need? Negative. Ouch. Okay. You're chill somehow. Nope, it ain't that one either. Shit. Guards, intruder, goodbye. There is some escape. Presently, I have escape. Shit. How do you do this again? Oh, it's not that way either. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh Christ. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No. Hmm. Why have... Okay, you know what? That's okay. Let's get... First double. Everything's okay. Let's do this. Alright. Couple of those. Get our health back. And then we do amulets of opening. Boop. And then, oh crap. And then we die.
What do you want?
Shush. Oh, hell. Alright. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. You're right. What if I... Come on, damn it. What if I lock you all in here, and I use the amulet of lock? Goofballs. That's what you get. Okay. Now you're all locked in that guy's room. Oh, golly. Okay, hang on. Let me save. I think the way to go is Hop Toad Ring. And then we just kind of parkour. Okay. Oh, you can reach me here. Oh, shit. Alright. Which one is you?
Go ahead.
Shit. Oh, don't kill me. Okay. Right. They have to run that maze to get to me again from there. So what we do is... Amulet of opening. Boom. Maramilo? Maramilo.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Okay. Yep. Amulet Divine.
I only have
Perfect. Perfect. Who says Hleran Mora can't be clever? Author's note. I did this because Emperor is like a god and God is too. I think it's cleaver. Alright, well, we go to Hleran, I guess.
Welcome. How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
Hi there. Blata Hataria. You want to go fishing?
Anytime now.
Hi there. What are your latest rumors? What's a little bit of advice? Okay.
Speak, traveler.
Boat. I imagine my armor's pretty banged up. Yeah, my armor's pretty banged up. Alright. Dawn and Dusk. I think we need... What was it? Oh. Oh. Aha. Welcome to Hleran. Shrine of Saint Realm, Shrine of Saint Roris. Hi there. Alright.
Make it quick, Outlander. My time
You know, I've never bothered to explore this place. Hello there, Gilvis Borello.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much
Welcome,
time.
Outlander.
Okay, anyways. A terrible place, I've heard. All right. Have you got anything for me? Oh, let me save here. Boop.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
All right. Well, anyways.
What do you want?
Speak, traveler. Speak, traveler.
Speak, traveler.
Speak, traveler. Speak, traveler. Services and hospitality?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
You're a Nord. Hello,
You
Fracky.
like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
I do. I do.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, I can rest
You're
in.
on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Ta-da! Excuse me.
Quickly, Outlander.
Excuse me.
I haven't much time.
Oh. You're an enchanty fella. Alright, cool. What have you got? No, just leveled stuff. Yeah, just leveled stuff. Will you buy? No.
Go ahead.
Training?
What do you want? Go ahead.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I shall speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Oh. Is that Hackalope? No, it's Crushweed. Is that Hackalope? No, you're Stoneflower. Ah well. You choose some Hackalope. Okay. Where am I at on the map exactly? I'm not far from Sherdams. Alright. Neat. Hi there. I'm done fishing, Glada Heteria. Thank you for that. Oh. Wah. Okay. Let's go to... Ah. Hello there.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Yes, you will notice I've kept the drip on. Oh, I've probably just bashed the hell out of the microphone doing that. But yes, I have kept the drip on. I'm promoting you in a call right now, for real, for real. Well, yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Speak, traveler.
Where do I want to go? We need to go to the Yuurrrrrr. There's not a great way to get there. Right now, let's go to Cool. The like foreign quarter, I guess. What do I want? Can you take me to not Ebonheart? Hlaod to Narmak? There's actually something I kind of wanted to investigate here. Yippee! Welcome in, welcome in. Smugglers of Shurenball. Pretty sure I went in there. Well, there you go. You're the first one.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Anyone else sub yet? Not that I know of. I'm surprised it didn't play the subscription like thing either. There should be a little like subscription.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
True. That was just the voice line. There should be a little pop-up for when people sub. Maybe I need to... I know that OBS got updated recently, so I need to like mix around with that. Right, but
If I can help, I will.
yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, it's fine. You'll see it. It's the pop-up goes, "Oh no, city of light, city of magic," and then it like shows you. Damn, you're right. And then it like shows you petting the scrib. It's quite cute. I'm very proud of it. Unfortunately, it didn't pop up.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Anyways, boat to Cool.
Quickly, Outlander.
You go to Solstheim. I don't want to go to Solstheim. There is not a good way to get to the Yuurrrrrr camp from here, I think. Yeah, there's not an epic way to get there. Rock. Yes. Rock. Apollo, what is this? Rock. Yes, as you can see, Morrowind's quite rocky. Quite rocky, quite rainy, quite dusty. Grass. Clouds. Did Sephiroth do this? Oh, there's a scrib. We pet the scrib. This is a scrib. We pet it. We're in combat now, apparently. With who? Oh. I see. Behold. Death. Oh, am I hitting you with fire? Yes. I am, as a matter of fact, hitting you with fire. It'll be more effective if I hit you with poison. Because you have racial resistances. Blood, yes. Well, they wanted the smoke. They got the smoke. Bro just killed a family of 4. Actually, yes. But they started it. Extra protein. You right. You know what else is extra protein? Rat meat. Anyways. You know what? I have Dwemer boots. Dwemer boots are flying. I don't have to deal with this, two-dimensional nonsense anymore. No, the rat. Well, you know. Dwemer Bloots, yes. Yes. I have, as a matter of fact, unlocked the 3rd dimension. It is quite nice. What ruin is that? I don't know. I guess I haven't unlocked it. Or I guess I haven't explored it, not unlocked it. Game mode creative. Everything is game mode creative when you are the Nerevarine, and that is who we're, well, becoming. We're not him yet, but we're soon to be him. And as soon as we are him, we'll be him. Oh yeah, so, okay. So my Streamlabs stuff is definitely broken then. Gotcha. No, you didn't. You got it right. Yeah, okay, so Streamlabs is definitely broken then. Yeah, if the playthrough, if the playthrough pop-up isn't broken, the Streamlabs isn't working, the Streamlabs is definitely broken. It's fine. You will press me at work, yes. It's fine. I will make sure it triggers for you and you specifically. I will make sure that I get it working properly. If I could survive on any other planet, what planet could it be? Well, the question is, can I survive on them? It'd probably be Pluto. I like being cold, so probably Pluto. Right now, this looks a lot like... Listen here, youngster. They might have taught you that Pluto's not a planet, but for me, Pluto, listen, Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind, okay? Pluto, 9th planet, don't want to hear it. Neil deGrasse Tyson can fill in the blank. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. Listen, if we care about Halley's Comet as much as we do, and we do, to sit out the 60-something years to, like, watch it pass by again, then Pluto can be a planet. Let me save here. Hello there,
A
Nibani
warm
Mesa.
welcome to you.
Yes. Yes. Alright. So we go to Sulmatul. I could use some restore health potions. Girl talk JFWUIE. I guess I'm too much of an unk to know what that means. Do I like water? You know, I feel like water is the most important thing I've ever come across. I feel like if I don't have water, I could die.
It is such an honor to meet you.
In good weather. There is no good weather. There is no good weather. Alright. What do you want me to do? Kagaroon. Follow the coast east from the camp to Valenvarion, then turn southwest. Did you mark it on my map? You did. Well, that's easy enough. Do you have an extra toe if you could choose to? Yes, but I would want it on the palm of my left hand. Roblox. Yes, shout out to Cubes of the Gods, Dinosaur Simulator, Phantom, whatever the hell it is, Phantom Response or whatever that one game's called. The animals, or not the animals, the robots, which is defunct by now. Phantom Forces, yeah, there you go, there you go. Roblox has been around for a long time. Roblox has been around for a damn long time. I admit I haven't done the... I admit I haven't done obstacle courses, like, barely at all. I think the thing I do... Well, I haven't played Roblox in a minute, if I'm honest with you, but I think the thing I do... The games I do the most are Dinosaur Simulator, Phantom Forces, unironically better than Battlefield. I'll die on that hill. And then Car Crash Simulator. Those three. And then ye old survive the disasters, because, you know, you got to. Yeah, Car Crushers 2, yeah, that's the one. the like Car Crushers 2 Demolition Derby mode is peak. And I will hear nothing else. I don't know if they've added more modes since then, but that's the shit right there. That's the jam. Alright, hello, Shulk. How would you like to get shank? Forgotten Worlds. I can't remember if that's one of the ones I played or not. It sounds really familiar, though. I remember there was a game that you had these, like, magical abilities and stuff. You got class at 10. Yeah, fair enough. It had these different islands. Thank you, King. It had these, like, different islands and stuff. And, the music that played when you were on, like, the boat. True. The music that played when you were on the boat was kind of cool. Yeah, that's Mr. Table Roney himself. Show some respect to Mr. Table Roney. As a matter of fact, that's Sir Table Roney. Yes, Burr. Yee, sir. Haha. He aggroed. And good luck with that, bucko. Alright, I'm gonna dip before my English teacher kills me. You do that, buddy. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for chimming and stemming along with me. Okay, I am out of stamina because I'm goofy. Yours. Let's change that. Oh, that's kind of, okay. Fire shield, I see. That's kind of neat. How long have I been streaming for? Like 2.5 weeks at this point. 2.5 weeks. I've got about, let me show you. Got about 31, well, it's probably going to be more than that. 32, I think. Yeah, 31 hours in this current save. I will fix exclamation point playthrough at some point so you can see what I'm doing. But doing a narrative playthrough, following a very specific line of quests and things. And later on, I'm going to take the gameplay and like cut it down, edit it together so it's like all cool and stuff, and actually voice act over it and like be the character that I'm playing as. Because this game has sort of a mute character. It's not even sort of a mute character. It's literally, he doesn't talk. He just goes, ugh, as you're about to hear, because I'm about to get ganked. One of these is a, you know what, whatever. I'll just use a potion. I'll just use a potion. Restore endurance. Fortify endurance. No, we want restore endurance. Actually, I might just be able to bonk you as is. Yes, I can indeed bonk you as is. So this is the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. This is 2 games older than Skyrim. If you're unfamiliar with it, this is my favorite one. It's very spoopy. It's very spoopy and unique. That's a rat. They're actually called rats in this game, and not skeevers. What else? I don't know where I was going with that train of thought. But we're about 50% through the, honestly further than that. We're about 75% through the main quest for it. Now, I won't, oh, hello. Alright, you're a big weapon. You require a big weapon. Let's do big weapon stuff. Let me, like, let me do big weapon stuff. How about mighty blows? And then we do fighter ring. And then we make sure that Marara's ring is still attached, and it is not. Put that back on. Okay, now I think we're clear to proceed. No, he has hurt me. Oh, alright. True. Ow. Oh, you know what? I was meant to increase the I was meant to increase the difficulty after this point. Bells. They're not tuned properly. That's a chromatic. Anyways. Okie dokie. Can I take the 6-house spellhammer with me? 75. Let me leave space for some of the other crap that I've got. Oh, hello, Ancestor Ghost. Goodbye, Ancestor Ghost. You have been bonked. I should save it. No, I just saved. What is it you're trying to do for now, the game? So, to explain that, let me tell you a little bit about Morrowind. To beat Morrowind, you need to do a particular set of things, right? Like, the way the game is intended to be played is you go up through the main quest, you realize this prophecy that you're, like, you know, that you're a part of. Like, you become the character of the prophecy. You're this incarnate called Nerevar, of this, like, old elven general person. And after you gain enough, like, reputation with the country, you meet with this, like, living god sort of figure. And he's like, hey, you're the guy. Congratulations, you are the dude. Here's a magical glove. You need to pick up a dagger and cool. You need to pick up a dagger called Keening and a hammer called Sunder. And you need to go inside this mountain and blow up this heart of this, like, mechanical creature thing, because evil. That's a bad way of explaining it, but that's what you have to do. So, you gain the glove, you go get the knife, you go get the hammer. Job's a good one. The glove is called Wraithguard. Wraithguard protects you while you're using Sunder and Keening, because otherwise they have a scripted effect that deal 50 to 120 points of damage to you every second. Now, my current character at level 20, which is pretty darn high, is 184. So, basically that's like a 2-second insta-kill. But Wraithguard protects you, so that way that doesn't happen. So you get Sunder, you get Keening, you go to the heart, you blow it up, you win the game, and that's how you beat Morrowind. Comma. You can also go to this god figure dude, and just murk his ass. You can just kill him and steal Wraithguard for yourself. Now when you do that, it won't be attuned magically to you, so you have to go find somebody else to attune it to you. I need to not fight while I'm distracted. You have to go find somebody else to attune it to you. And that somebody else can only kind of do a halfway job. And so you gain what is called the jury-rigged Wraithguard. And the jury-rigged Wraithguard instead removes a permanent 250 max health from you. So, again, with this character, that's instant kill. But so long as you do that, you only have to do it once, and then you can wield Wraithguard and use Sunder and Keening and blah 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 blah, and complete the main quest, complete the game without actually doing the main quest at all. And that's called the backdoor method. Finally, a third secret way you can beat the game is by if you have the amount of healing to be able to out-heal the damage that Sunder and Keening does, you only need to wield them each for about 10 seconds total, right? So if you can out-heal, let's say, if you can out-heal 150 points of damage for 10 seconds, which is really not that hard, then you don't have to worry about any of the above. And that's the third secret method. That I just call drink a bunch of potions. You'd be so... It's lots of words, too bright. Don't worry about it. Morrowind is very depthy, but it's also just cool. It's so atmospheric. It uses, the game uses an old school, like, D&D kind of system for all its stats, so everything you see here is set up against a dice roll, right? So, like, Longblade, for example, I have 100 on Longblade, which means it's a little bit more complicated than this, but basically means I have a 100% chance to hit at all times. If I were to change to Axe, I've got a 55% chance to hit at all times, because I've got level 55 with it. There's more math involved to it than that, but generally speaking, that's what you do. You swing a sword, that's a dice roll. And that's how all of the skills and everything are governed. Your jump height is increased by what your both acrobatics and athletics skills are. Mine are pretty good and pretty good, so I can jump pretty high. And then, this is what we... Whoops, tab, that's what it is. And this is what we look like. Take off my helmet. Yeah, this is what we look like. She's a very old game. Morrowind, she's from 2003, I think. So, she's an old lass, she is. But definitely, for me personally, top 5 games of all time. Alright, anyways, let me fight this dude. I need to boost myself up again, so let's do that. How long is that? For 30 seconds. Let's do fighter ring. Let's do belt of the armor. And then let me just heal right fast. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need to heal again. Immediately, I need to heal again. Shoo! He is out-damaging my healing. I am a simple... Yeah. This has a... this particular game in the series has a very sort of Lovecraftian thing going on with it. Case in point. Case in point. Yeah. And there's like cults and things. We're supposed to be looking for Corpus Reapings from a Corpus Beast, a cup with the mark of House Dagoth, and the shadow shield with signs of the tomb of Dagoth Morin, and a lava tunnels deep within ruined Kugarun. Okay. Kugarun. Alright. That means we need to go down. Oh, hi there. Ah, you're just a mook. That's short blade. Oh, I meant to sell that. That's what I meant to do. Switch to, I said. Hyper sword. That's fine. Yeah, our strength will be able to finish it off. These are actually, it's kind of hard to tell, but these are actually elves. It's just they have a worm coming through their face, because something, third eye. Oh, that's a House Dagoth cup. Mine now. It's not something. I know the lore behind it, but the short version is something. Alright, this is the section that we need to go to. Let me do a little bit of a resty roodle, so that way we can do a little bit of a healerino. Yeah. So the squid faces, I've heard them called before. That's not what they're called, but the squid faces, they're the same as that. They're just more developed. I should be able to encounter some. We'll encounter a few people who their worm heads have not developed. Oh, like this guy. Yes, so see him? His worm head has not developed yet. He's just got a hole. He has not developed his third eye yet. Content warning, body horror, I guess. Although this is still like a rated E game. Sort of. What is that doing there? Interesting. Ooh, so wacky, so zany. We stacked our tables and chairs to taunt each other. Yeah, no worm for that guy. He has not achieved worm yet. Well, I've got just the thing. Oh. Dead hero. Also a dead hero. Khajiit. Oh, you've got some fancy stuff. Yeah. You got some fancy things. Do you have any? Golly. Well. Oh, right. But if I try and hang on. Oh, that's not such a bad effect. Yeah, that's not such a bad effect. New weapon. New main weapon. I'll be having that. Thank you, hero. We will not loot the rest of his stuff, though. Is this fortify endurance or restore? It's fortify. Nah. Okay, anyways. Ah, hello there. You... Well, I'm a Dunmer, you see, which means I have resistance to fire. 75%, in fact. So, that was very silly of you. You could have just not. Okay, so I've got a cup. I need a... What is it? Corpus Weepings from a Corpus Beast. Guess I need to find a Corpus Beast. Hello there. Ruddy hells. Oh, our armor has been damaged. Oh, right. Okay. I see. So we gotta... That's not drain heavy armor on attack. That's drain heavy armor on myself. Maybe I won't be using that. That is eliminating armor, as a matter of fact. My armor, which is not how I thought that weapon worked. Oh, hello. Well, do I have something for you? Okay. Oh, I thought I had enough jumpy to get back out of there. Nah, well. It is what it is. Look, swimming animation. Ooh. So that frost atron. Oh, I have. What am I doing? I have jet boots. That frost atronach is going to dock our pay and ruin our day. Oh, yep. I play Toho. Yep, I play Toho. Mm-hmm. You're gonna resist that because that's frost damage. I'll do poison instead. Save again. Save again, cause it's been a minute. Moon sugar, nice. Moon sugar is in-universe, kinda cocaine. So, there's that. But definitely in-universe drugs. Oh, you're not a... Okay, yeah. You're an Ash Ghoul, not an Ash Zombie. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, hi there. You are actually dangerous. Yeah. Nice. Yep. You just can't seem to... These are sewers. You just can't seem to escape a sewer. just can't escape a sewer in a video game. I think that's the direction I need to go. If I can't rush there because enemies are nearby, how about I rush there? Door cheese. Oh, okay, you actually tagged me with that. Good job. Creepy tunnels. Creepy tunnels. I hear an ancestor ghost. No, I hear a bone lord. That's what I hear. Well, come on then. Go on then. Say something or move on. Ow. Oh, I think... yeah. Well, there's lava here, which means we're getting closer to where we need to be. Okay, alright. That is an enemy. I mean, obviously, but that's kind of a dangerous one. Let's think about this a little bit. We have a little bit of time to buff before getting rid of this stuff. Okay. Fighter ring. Okay. I should be able to, and let me just very quickly heal myself to full. Alright, should be able to bonk you. Whoa. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bloody hells. Okay, switch weapon. Switch weapon, I said. Alright. That is, the next level up, basically. That's an Ash Vampire. A Belt of Heartfire. Very cool. At least I think that's what those are called. But he actually has the third eye. He is a full-blown duder. And that is a Bone Walker. Oh, lovely joy. How about I just blow you up? Okay, that didn't work. Please don't touch me. Crap. Alright. Okay, well, first of all. So, that's a greater Bone Walker. What he does is he damages strength permanently. And strength is one of the stats that you get checked for carrying capacity. So when he hits you enough times, he lowers your carrying capacity until you cannot move. And that's why we don't fuck with Bone Walkers. Easily the most dangerous, creature in the game. Not because it's tough, but because the things it can do to you are not awesome. And I just whole ass don't have a way to, I think, restore that. Because I'm a goofball and forgot to. Yes, correct. I don't have a way to oh, that's fortify. Alright. That'll do for now. Yeah, that will do for now. But not awesome. Whenever that wears off, we're kind of goobered. Yeah, see? No, I'm stuck again. What I do have is the feather ring, and the feather ring will allow me to, whoopsie doodles. The feather ring will allow me to get away with this slightly, but if we come across a second bone walker, we're kind of oofed. We're kind of oofed in the ouchie. Or if this ring runs out of charges. That is also an oofy and an ouchie. Okay, bleeding heart. I think it's where we need to go. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Because now I'm in combat and I keep getting over encumbered. But it's okay, because I do have... Ow. I do have something I can do about that. The something I can do about that for the moment has been a little diminished. Let me... Okay, let me drop this and something else. I guess I will drop the glass halberd after all. No, that's not quite. Let me drop Fury for now. And that'll do us. It'll buy us some time. Yeah. Okay. You are another ash slave. I really would prefer not to get ganked, so... Okay, there is one more enemy nearby. Let me put on this. Let me do a little bit of a healy. You know, I do want to test if... Okay, so spamming that doesn't actually work. Gotcha. Good. Now you know. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. That's pretty crazy. I mean... No, I can't carry... Yeah, I can't carry them because the Bone Walker blew up my strength. So let me see if I can scrounge out a... Let me see if I can put together, or find rather, a restore strength potion. Because if I can't, I'm kind of boned. Because I do need to take that. And I can only just barely. Hmm. Dwemer Boots of Flying. Does that work when I'm over encumbered? Is the question. So I am not currently over encumbered. Okay, cool. Well, I'm still boned because I need to grab the. I need to get the. What do you want me to do? You want me to get Corpus Weepings. So I can't take some of this other stuff. And that's okay. Let me eat some Hackalo leaf. Alright, well, now I just need to find a quote-unquote corpus beast. Bit of a shame to leave these behind, but I can't not. It's just not sustainable. And plus, they're just not doing anything for me, really. The long blade was kind of cool, but it's not going to do the thing, unfortunately. Red Mountain region. This should spit me out somewhere where there are corpus beasts. So let's try and do that. You are not one of them. That's a damn Daedroth. Welcome to Red Mountain. This is what it looks like. Should be able to fight a Daedroth, no problem. Some problem. Stand by. Ow. Well, it wasn't free, but that does give me an opportunity to heal a little bit more, which frees a little bit more space. Okay, we need Corpus Monster. Am I in Red Mountain? Yes, I am. Corpus Monster. Let's search for one. It'd be cool if I dream of this. Well, I do hope it's a good dream. Because, Morrowind, kind of spooky at times. That is a Corpus Slave, I think. Oh, don't die. Okay. Corpus Stalker, Corpus Weepings. Boom. Alright, so we have the cup. We have the shield. We have Corpus Weepings. We have everything. Okay, cool. The most effective way to get back to the Urshlaku camp is... nothing. Nothing, really. But if I go back in the direction I came... Oh, this is the end game area, by the way. Veminal is one of the dungeons you have to go through to get one of the weapons I was talking about. This is the place. But we're not quite ready yet. Once I get to the point where I meet Vivek, the next thing I'm going to... that's that god character I was telling you about, that like living saint person. Once we get to the point to where I meet Vivek, what we're going to do is tell him to shove it and then go kill our old wife. That's not wrong. Our wife in a previous life. We gotta go bonk her. And then we go bonk Vivek. Yeah. This probably is the most effective way. No. Well, whatever. I have magical levitation boots. I did not. I did not go this way at all. Let's go this way. Get a little... Can I get a little restore? Where is it? Restore. No? I don't have one? Alright, I don't have one. You know what? Oh. Ah, well. You know what? No, that's an incredible waste. I should use that for something better. Yeah, I should use that for something better. There you go, bone charm. Go, yeah, you go fight him, please, please. There you go. Neat. Yeah, there might be useful stuff there might be useful stuff up this way. Or more enemies. These scrolls are really not anything important. Hi there. I can do that too. I can do that too. No, he resisted. Alright, well, anyways. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Haha. Noodle snoop. Oh, that just... I see. It just loops back on itself. Okay. Gotcha. Well, now you know. And now I know. And now, I think everything, generally speaking, is cleared out of here, so we can just sprint through with no consequences. Whimsical lights and sounds, yes. Magic and sorcery, 100%. The sounds of applying elemental... Most of those are elemental damages, actually. Most of what's going on there was, like, the purple stuff is just a shield. Like, literally just a shield spell. And then the rest of that is just elemental damages. He was throwing, I think, frost spells at me. And I was returning frost spells. But I was also bonking him with my, my sword that does frost damage. This is gonna have an enemy behind it. Because I haven't gone here yet. Oh, there's a corpus beast. I guess I didn't need to go that far. Definitely going to need to... Ooh, we stack chairs up on our tables. So whimsical. Definitely going to... Ooh. Ow. Damn, I wish I could take that with me. There's an enemy up here, if I recall. Yeah. Hello there. You're just a regular dreamer. There's nothing special about you. You're just a regular dreamer. You haven't even unlocked your powers yet. Third eye and all that. There's a corpus guy over on this side. Ooh, cold. Okay, well, anyways. There's not really anything else here for us. Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, back to the Yuurrrrrr camp. I will heal a bit. No. No storm. Check that out. You right, bro? You good? Okay. Alright, well. It's time like the present with when you got boots of flying. Oh. Hawk Toad Ring. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore all those. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that twice. Okay. Just follow the bloodbath I've left behind. Pretty sure that was in the Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick bloodbath. Oh, okay, sure. Alright, fair enough. Fine, I'll go the normal way. Ow. If you insist. Leave me alone. These are cliff racers. They are like if Zubats from Pokemon, I don't want to say existed, because cliff racers also don't exist, but cliff racers are about just as bad. They're just as annoying. That's what they look like. There is a guy whose entire sainthood, who has a sainthood, I should say, whose entire sainthood is, oh, this is a point of interest, whose entire sainthood is him going around riding one of these, this is called a Silt Strider, and killing all of those. And his name is Jub. He is Saint Jub. Saint Job's a good one. He's a good guy. Hop Toad? Nope. Alright. Nope. I think that was a scrib. Yep, that was a scrib. That's a Quama. But this is a scrib. This is one of the only non-hostile creatures in the game. We pet the scribs. Look at him. We pet the scribs. Scribs are good.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
You flatter me with your attention. How can I?
Okie dokie. Well, let's ask about. Hi there. Tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I've slept beneath it once or twice. Northeast slopes of Red Mountain. eye of the needle in the riddle. No. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. On the northeast slopes, so those ways. Entrance to the valley is marked by iron's teeth, so. Eye of the needle, teeth of the wind, mouth of the cave, skin of the pearl.
Outlander, what do you want?
I think it's here. Hi there. Eye of the needle? How about cave rat? Skin of the pearl. Let me save. What rumors have you heard?
What do you want?
I don't claim to be the Nerevarine. I am him. Hey, the Benny Mesa. Star is the key. The dream is the door. Red Mountain. Okay. I think this place is kind of over here-ish. As a matter of fact, it seems like they've marked it on my map. If I go to... There's not a pretty way of getting there. Let me rest. Well, let me rest outside of town. There's not a pretty way of getting there. Time. We're gonna need date. Alright, buddy. Oh, you're actually tougher. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. You are beating my ass. I don't want to... I still don't want to take any of this at this point in the game. It's too early. Oh. Can we beat the Ash Storm at least? No. 24 hours? That was an assassin. If you were unsure, by the way. That was an assassin. He came by to tickle us. He actually quite beat my ass, and the thing about it is, he quite beat my ass without having any enchanted weapons, which is kind of concerning. Okay, I think it's hot toad ring time. You can tell he was an assassin because when you check the body, his name is Assassin. this is Valenvarion. Oh, whoa! Alright, I do not want any of that. No thank you. Nope, I don't want any part of that. I don't remember Valenvarion being that, populated. But, it's whatever. I would love for this ash storm to just leave. To just do and isn't. How did our... Okay, reputation went up 2 points. Cool. Oh, you're diseased. Okie dokie, so we should be getting close to where we need to be going. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. On the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dry Camp. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. The Dune Ahe caverns are also sold there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Iron's Teeth, climbs towards Red's Mountain. Just past Zerganapal, turn south. Okay, cool. This is Zerganapal, so we need to turn south. I have returned, Nerevar. I hope thou travels hath been fruitful. Oh, that's a Daedra. That's a whole ass Daedra. That is a whole ass Daedra. that is a whole ass Daedra. Interesting. Hop Toad Ring? Oh, that's not gonna save me. That is a whole ass Daedra. How about a little bit of flights? And boop, and we rest upon here. For at least as long as it takes for my shit to regenerate. Oh, you've gone all the way back over there, huh? Okay, well, anyways. You'd never believe it. There are Daedra in the Daedric Ruin. I plan on getting my get back here. Hi there. I plan on getting my get back with a fully charged weapon. There we go. Ta-da! That was a Daedra. I still need to heal the strength damage that I took. But not right now, evidently. Sorry, I know this is a really annoying sound. This Amulet of Health only works if I use it the way I'm using it there. Okay, so just after Zerganopal, head south. Wow, this is south. Can we get daytime? Daytime. So what is going on at the ass to mouth? Ass to mouth, we at the moment, we have fulfilled the, I think it was third trial of the Nerevar. What was it? I forgot what it is that we did to fulfill the third trial. But basically, we went into an old Dunmer stronghold to pick up some, where is it? Corpus Weepings, and a shield, and a cup. And the leader of this camp went, well, I think you might just be the Nerevar. You should go to the, well, the next place you need to go to is a riddle. To find the Cavern of the Incarnate, I must go to the Eye of the Needle, which lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream of the door, the star is the key. We are currently in the teeth of the wind. We are about to meet all of our previously failed incarnations. Which I guess the Cavern of the Incarnate implies that... Sure. I guess the Cavern of the Incarnate implies that all of these other incarnations were incarnations proper. They just weren't fully realized. More rats. Yep, it happens. Morrowind is kind of Florida. Morrowind has swamps and things. I think this is it. Hello, Kagoti. Deny. Okay, we're almost there. Do a little auto walk. Do a little hydration station. Something is in combat with us, and I'm not sure what. I think it's probably a cliff racer. Oh, I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill y'all. I mean, I will, but I don't want to. Are you the Denahis? Nah. I'm like, why did you make me do that? I didn't want to do that. And now I have to loot your stuff. Okie dokie. Well, I think we're in the right place. We're just not in the right place quite. So, I have Needle as a rock column in the Valley of the Winds. It's marked by Iron's Teeth. Skin of the Pearl. There's a whitish rock at the top of the Needle. That might be the Skin of the Pearl. The star is the sky. The mouth of the cave lies in the Skin of the Pearl. The dream is the door. The star is the key. I don't believe I've seen this particular spire yet. But we're getting there. Oh, more combat music. I feel like this is the way. Maybe I need to go a little bit further. Looking for rock spires. Okay, are you teeth? Let me save. Are you teeth? I'm going to bed now. This is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Next stream is tomorrow, 11:45 EST, or sorry, 11 EST, or 11:40 EST. Jeez, I can't get my story straight. Yeah, next one is 11:40 EST tomorrow, and then Saturday 11:40 EST again, and then Tuesday at 8 p.m. and then the cycle restarts anew. this is it. Yep, this is it. Okay, we need to rest for 4 hours.
The door is locked and will not open.
The star is the key. Yes.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Ta-da! This is the cave of the incarnate. These are some of the incarnates. And I thought we could talk to them. But I guess I was wrong.
Nerevar reborn.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabani Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Ta-da! And now, we get to put on the ring of Moon and Star. Which is one of these. Damn, I have too many rings. There it is. Moon and Star. And this means we are officially the Nerevarine. And now we get to see and talk to all of our previous incarnations. So, this one's Peak Star. This is the most recent one. Oh shit. This is going to this is going to over encumber me. A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. The travel-stained pants are actually pretty useful, as I recall. And the embroidered belt, yeah. I will put your pants on. In this place, I leave my pants. I'll leave my helmet too. Just fuck it. Terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. Yep, no, I'm over encumbered. Eridon. No. Quit giving me stuff. Eridon's Quirus is actually quite good. Yeah, it's actually quite good. Eridon. Alright. Hi there. Oh, hey, remember... Okay, so Gabe, remember how I was talking about, like, you get a sort of, like, all... one-for-all sort of interaction with the previous incarnations of Nerevar? This is that. This is that. Died a fool trying to loot ruined Kagurun. We probably actually came across her corpse earlier. A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. Kunun Chidala. And finally, Hortled. I mean, honestly, even though all the stuff I'm wearing right now is pretty rare, well. I think I talked to... Yep. I think I talked to all of them at this point. Eridon. Kunun Chidala. Yep. Okay. I did. All right. Well. now would be a pretty good time for some divine intervention. And because of that, I need to, yeah. Shit. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe that plus feathering? Plus Dwemer boots of flying? No. Shit. Okay, that's alright. Let's drop this, and this, and this.
Oh, I'm just dying to hear what you had to say. Come on. I haven't got all day, you know.
Please, oh, you might actually not be able to do it now that I remember. Yeah. Restore attributes. Beautiful.
Say your piece or stand aside.
Hi there. Beautiful.
I only have a few moments.
Yeah, I know. I get that. Boom. Alright, cool. Now then, let me see something right fast. 3 hours and 30. I think I might call it here. Definitely save. This is what, moon moth? Yeah, buck moth. Yeah, I'll save here, and that'll be that. Huzzah. Good night.